Hello everyone, time for the thought of the week. And this week, I've noticed that an old enemy, an old problem of mine, an old issue of mine, has again come to the surface. Basically, it's discontent. I'm in a pretty decent situation right now, but no matter how good of a situation I am in, anywhere, anytime, any place, I always eventually become discontent, and the feeling that something is missing or something is wrong, something could be better than it is, always comes to the surface of my mind. This is a pattern I've noticed time and time again, and I finally actually put two and two together, and I know exactly what's going on now. I know exactly what the issue is, really the root of the problem. I'm actually doing what I can to fix it, but somehow something doesn't feel right, and usually I leave the situation or I pretty much end it abruptly. This time though, it seems to me that the baby moved in just next door a few days ago, so I can't control that. But the issue is really, what am I going to do with my life? That's something I'm really struggling with. I know many things I could do with this time I have on Earth, but so many different ideas bouncing around in my head, I don't really know which one to choose. And basically I feel like the potential I have is going to waste because I can't find this path. The interesting thing is that everyone in the world seems to tell you that you have to pick just one thing to do in life and do that for the rest of your life and do nothing else. But all my heroes, all my role models, they were multiple things, so why can't I be? People like Leonardo da Vinci, Bruce Lee, Miyamoto Musashi, and others. They were multiple things at once. Leonardo da Vinci was a painter, an anatomist, an inventor. Miyamoto was a samurai and also a painter. Bruce Lee, of course, was a fighter as well as a philosopher and an actor. So these are the three men that I look up to the most in my life, that I use as the biggest inspiration I have. So if they can do multiple things and not be bogged down by only one thing, why can't I? As for this discontent, like I said before, I think I know exactly what the issue is, the underlying issue. And once I fix that issue, I can go ahead and live a life where nothing seems missing. The thing I need to do is actually focus all my energies on what is helpful. Sure, I can have fun, this and that, play my games, but I need to really focus all my attention, all my efforts, primarily on things that will help me improve my situation. Something's always missing, something is always not right. So the problem is, what can I do to what can I do to make sure that my life is ideal for me? Forget what everyone else wants. What can I do to make me happy? That's not an easy question to answer. But somehow I think I can do it, and this won't be easy at all. But hey, knowing me, I can do anything I want. It's one of the benefits of self-faith. Give all the power you want, and you know that no matter what happens to you, you'll find a way to get through it. I read a line once, actually, in a book I read, and that line was, What was that line? There is no greater power than a self-actualized man. If you're a woman watching this, then simply switch out the word man for woman. But the person who actually knows himself and knows his potential can do whatever he wants and nothing can stop him. Or her. So, anyway, that's not rambling for today. My thoughts obviously aren't put together well. But that's enough. So, see you next time. I'm actually thinking of doing a pretty decent video. I think you guys will like. But it take a while to get it together. So, take care, and I'll see you next time.